Playing some A2. A2's kind of dirty. Okay, hi. How are you? Me? I've been better. Hi, jackass. You're A2. Never mind. Just be careful out there, yeah? Okay. I'm still in denial about the 2B incident that happened last episode. I don't want to believe it's true. So, should the resistant camp be burned down? I want to check on this before we go off killing robots, which is apparently our objective now. We're just, I don't know, going on a constant kill mission for A2, since I guess that's her thing. But man, you know, the camp's just fine, like nothing happened. It's like nothing happened. Anemone isn't here though. Curious. So I'm pretty sure those two have a history. A2 and Anemone. Huh. Weird. Anyway, yeah, but geez, man, mark of a good story though, am I right? You have no idea what's going to happen at any given moment, right? Okay, let's just transport here, because that seems like a good idea. Like, this game, I have no idea what's gonna happen next, which is good. Which is really, really good. And I know, technically, 2B is dead. But I feel like the game is gonna throw something at me where I have to, like, make some kind of weird moral decision on, like, somebody has to live and somebody has to die or something. I just get that feeling that's gonna happen down the line. Because, I don't know. I don't believe that the souls of these androids are that easily killed, or the data of these androids, or whatever you want to call it, man. Ow, shit. Okay, but that's something for another time, I guess. Holy shit, can you target the guy? Jeez. All right. No, but seriously, stop untargeting the guy, please. Hey, jeez. Okay, I don't want you to do that, man. Whoa. Oh, I thought something cool happened there. I'm not. Ow! God damn it, man! God damn it! When do these robots get so damn tough? Hey, I got all my health back from leveling up. Fantastic. Whoop! Get dodgy. Jeez. No, seriously, I'm like untargeting them all the time. And will you stop jumping around like that? These guys get harder all of a sudden? What the fuck's happening? Oh, I guess I could be using this move. That might help a bit. Ow. Ow. Did I just hit for like 3,000 damage with my baseball bat? Oh, fuck. That's wild. I think I just did. Holy shit.
So much for Goliath class. That was over before it started.
Negative. Enemy machines remain in the area.
Oh, shit. Hello,
what the hell is that?
Oh my.
It appears to be a machine life form that has adapted to the desert environment. Proposal:
you don't say.
Destroy the enemy machine.
Yeah, thanks for the
real
idea. Great job, Pod. I'm kind of getting why A2 doesn't like you so much, man. You kind of state the obvious all the time. Holy fuck. There's way too much shit happening right now.
Time to bust out B mode.
What's
Alert.
B mode?
The use of B mode to increase nuclear fusion output carries unacceptable levels of risk. Any offensive boost is offset by lower defense and increased maintenance costs. The feature was removed from newer models for this reason.
Guess it's too bad I'm not a newer model.
Yeah, what is that? Berserker mode? Shut up! That's an option? Oh, that's great. Alright. Berserker mode. Oh, shit. I have to hold it down. Okay, Berserk! We go. This was a bad time to go Berserk! Fuck. 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 I hate to do this, but I'm gonna use some recovery items. Oh, this is fucking shameful. Oh, I haven't had to use these in forever. Okay, Berserker mode. That was not a good time to do it. Oh my god, do I drain health while I'm in berserker mode? Or am I just getting my ass whooped right now? Hold
Older
on.
attacker models such as the
I am
A2
losing
are
health.
not equipped with ranged weaponry. Proposal. Unit
I am definitely losing health while I do this mode. This mode is awful. Why would you want to use this? This shit blows.
A2 should
It goes
take
out
advantage of
so
her support
fast.
pod,
Have you
which is
seen
equipped
that?
with helpful long-range attack features.
Yeah, shut up,
Don't
Pod.
patron-
Shut up, Pod. I'm trying to listen to you, but I'm constantly using recovery items because this berserker mode is absolute garbage.
Nice me.
I lose so much health. Nothing's happening. I'm just dying so hard. Okay. Fucking, are you seeing? Does it end? Is berserker mode over when I reach a certain health threshold or what? Because this is not good. I just want to wait and see, okay? Just check out. Okay, it does end. For fuck's sake, that mode is the fucking worst. Oh my god, why would anyone want to do that ever? No, I'm not doing that again. That was awful. Are you for fucking real? Jesus, who would want to do that? Oh my god. Oh, look, it's things named Hagel. Ah, like the philosopher Hagel, who's famous for, what? I can't remember. I want to say I think, therefore I am, but I think that was Descartes. I can't remember. Oh, shit. Jesus. Okay, well, listen, I'd love to philosophize you all day and all night, man, but shit's kind of crazy right now. I'm having a bit of a rough go with this fella, this Hegel guy right now. I kind of need to focus a little bit. Come on, A2. I can't seem to get very many melee attacks in, which is my speciality, man. Jeez. Okay, time to get dodgy and shoot pod. I should be using my pod programs is what I should be doing. And complete miss. Okay, clearly the Mirage is not the best weapon for this. So, let's go into our skills menu. Get something that'll actually work. Hey, let's try this hammer. This hammer does a butt ton of damage, and I kind of dig it. Okay, is there a guy closer to me? Hey, guy. Oh, jeez, there you are. See, check it out. Yeah, not bad, right? Okay, fuck him up, A2's. I need to work on the nickname. I know, it's not the best, okay? Work in progress. Cut me some slack. It's very hard to be creative when you're, you know, dying all the time and complaining about this shit berserker mode that the game decided to give me. Holy shit. I mean, if there's a plug-in chip to make that suck less, I'm all for it. Because, wow. So much health loss so quick. Okay, let's dodge. Smash. Nice. See? That did almost as much damage as a crit from my baseball bat. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this guy, I think. Just have to be really observant of what he's doing. Oh, I see. We have to destroy all of his segments. All right. Cool. And smashy. And you can't hurt him with that shit going on. So we got to move to another segment. Nice. Okay.
Alert. Oncoming EMP attack detected. Escape recommended.
Teleport. Mega Man teleport. Okay, you didn't do it, A2. Oh, great.
The EMP attack appears to have caused hacking damage to Unit A2's memory modules.
So this is my memory area. But why are you here?
Support units are required to monitor our target's internal systems in case of breakdown.
Next time, ask me before you go poking around in my head.
Pod's just trying to help A2. Come on now. He's just, you know, he's really lacking purpose since 2B decided to kick the bucket. He's just trying to be as helpful as possible. See, he's helping. A2, come on now.
What's all this about?
The hacking has caused the enemy's memories to merge with your own.
Right. Question, though. If that desert unit was designed to wipe out mankind, but the aliens showed up after mankind was defeated, I guess the aliens may not have known? I don't know. Something's not adding up
Normally
here.
you'd be called, but we'll be calling you 2B. Continue to observe the situation and dispatch them.
This is a fragment of Unit 2B's memory data. It is an order she received from the Yorha commander when she was still alive.
Uh-huh. So we have 2B's memories in our head now? Or in the pod's head, maybe, perhaps? That's weird. Okay. So 2B lives on through A2, Wild, or the pod, perhaps.
Not right, number 2. We're all here. Chose to be here. Thank you. Giving meaning to my life.
Enough!
Memory data recognized as belonging to Yorha Unit A2 herself.
Shut up and get out of my head already.
Why are you digging through A2's memories, pod? You are nosy. Yeah, once again, he's lacking purpose. He needs stuff to do. He's just gonna, I don't know, play robot psychologist now, I guess. Help A2 get through her problems. Alright, well, this section was fun and all, but, I'd love to get to something relevant. Oh, hello. Could this be something relevant?
You and I are the same. We have no one to help us. We can only cry and scream.
Shut up!
What the heck?
Just shut up.
Where'd that giant robot go? Oh, hi, pods.
Pod 153, commencing data sharing.
Affirmative. Launching compressed conversation mode. Compressed conversation mode complete.
Good talk.
Affirmative. Awaiting report on the effects of Unit 2B's memory data on Unit A2's self-consciousness.
Understood. Updating as reference data for support activity.
Select unit to monitor. Right. I'm gonna continue playing as A2. It appears that A2's memory region has combined with 2B's data. Currently monitoring progress. To analyze effect, hold pod 042. Issue detected in your conversational functionality. Numerous machine life forms whose network functions were destroyed remain out of control. Please take caution. Affirmative. Right, so machines still be crazy, man, is the gist of that. Hey, A2, how you doing, champ? Took a bit of an EMP pulse, man. It happens to the best of us.
What the?
Analysis. Yorha Unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
Yeah.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert.
You done got
Proposal.
sand in your fuel
Replace
filter.
The faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
We gotta hit up a
Records indicate
mechanic.
said
We gotta
part
go
was
to the
once
Jiffy
used at
Lube.
the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
Yeah, okay, we were there already. Timeout. I just want to display how shitty berserker mode is. Just check it out. See how fast your health goes down. It's so bad. I cannot stress that enough. How fucking bad it is. Why would you ever do this? Oh, damn. I done blew my clothes off. My robot clothes. Whatever. Walk that shit off. Jesus. Never again. Never a freaking... Hey, what's this? Oh. Right. Transporter. Gotcha. Oh, them robots is locking it down, I see. Okay, hold on. Let me get my Mirage back up, because that move is the best. Hey, guys. What's up? Nice. Well done, Grim. You're really good at this game. Jeez, Murder Stick. You do so much damage. I don't think I want to switch to any other weapon ever. Quick saving. Do we get any mail as A2? Oh. Why are we getting stuff from the Council of Humanity? We received with the recent destruction. Yeah, okay. Right. I guess A2, in spite of not being, you know, all that rad with Yorha anymore, still is on their mailing list. Whatever. That's cool. Onward to adventure. Hey, I done got my clothes back. Fantastic. That's great. Not only is it a transporter machine, but it's also a personal wardrobe. Okay, so... Oh. It looks like our quest marker takes us over here. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be able to upgrade my weapons to like level 5 now, would you? Hold on. I don't think so. Haven't seen you before. What, you won't do business with me, buddy? Well, that's fine, whatever. Probably couldn't upgrade my weapons anyway. Alright. It seems stuff is happening out here. What's going on? Oh, golly.
Are those machines fighting each other?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's never met Pascal, has she? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, hold on. I got you, Pascal. There we go. Hi.
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're a machine too.
Relax, A2. She's cool.
I have no intention of harming you. My name is Pascal, and while it's true that I am a machine life form, I also detest fighting of any kind.
Uh-huh. And machines don't have souls. They're just murder bots with a fancy name. They
What
killed
makes you think
so
you
many
have a
of us,
soul, A2?
and I swore to make them pay.
I see. If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Oh my, we have the option to kill Pascal? No, she's cool.
You
Or he's cool.
aren't going to kill me?
Just shut up and leave before I change my mind.
Wow. Man, I thought 2B was cold.
Never mind. You have my thanks.
Something I failed to notice. There's some weird shit going on up in the sky nowadays. That's kind of strange. Alright, anyway. Fuel filters. You have to replace them from time to time. If you own a car, you may know this. Oh, hey, it's an Anemone. Number 2! You're still alive! Sorry I haven't been in touch, Anemone. You survived, that's all that matters. Though I fear that all of your fighting companions are long gone. I had to kill number 2 with my own hands. ... I'm sorry. No, it's... Oh, that's right. Did you know that there was a Yorha member here named 2B that looked just like you? She's dead. What? 2B is dead. I killed her. She was infected with a logic virus. Oh. Oh. Well, please make yourself at home in our camp. I'll have someone show you around. Not necessary. Her memories are contained in this sword. What? Who puts hard drives in swords? I see. You can go ahead and use her old room then. I'm in charge of the camp here. I'll make sure to tell everyone about you. Neat. So, how are things? You sure rebuilt this place pretty fast. Last time I was here, there was a bunch of robots eating androids. Hey, Anemone, I have a question for you. Any chance you could spare a fuel filter? A fuel filter? I'm afraid our supply recently ran out. Pascal makes them for us, so you could go pick up one directly if you like. Man, it'd be really shitty if you would have killed him. You're right. Pascal. You know him? You trade with the enemy? His village is different. They've never caused us any harm. No way. Forget it. That may be hard to understand, but we forge an alliance and trade materials when the need arises. We can't be picky about how we reach our goals around here. And besides, we aren't so far gone that we'd kill machine life forms after they surrender. Dot 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 dot. Welly well, welly well, welly well, welly 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 A2, new pal. It seems you got some pride issues here.
Alert. A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine life form known as Pascal. Location marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
Guess what, A2? I control you, and we're going to hit up Pascal. You're gonna have to swallow that pride of yours. But first, this guy's a quest. So this is something new. I talked to Anemone again. She was like, you can relive the memories of A2 from when she used to hang out with, when, you know, A2 and Anemone used to hang out. Something. I don't know. Backstory. Should be fun. Maybe. I don't know. Just deal with it. My name is Anemone, and I lead the android Resistance. This is a record of the battles I've experienced and my losses. I leave it here as a warning to myself. The machine lifeform attack lands far too close for comfort. I smell an acrid odor and know that some of my hair has been singed off. Anemone, retreat for now! That's an order! That's my captain, Rose. I obey her without hesitation, running from the front as soon as I take out a few nearby enemies. Feet flying beneath me, I leap into the hastily built trench where my resistance comrades are gathered. How many battles is this now? The same sights and sounds, the same struggle of attrition. My resistance forces play the same war on repeat with no end in sight. I don't even remember why we're fighting anymore, but I must continue regardless. I must continue until one side or the other is dead. This looks bad, Cheyenne. What should we do? Calm down, Lily. We'll find an opening somewhere. You don't search for an opening, you make one. Dahlia, wait! I grab Dahlia's arm before she can flee the trench and turn to Rose. She brought us here, after all. She must have a plan of some kind. But as the enemy horde closes in, Rose simply squints off in the distance. There's been a change in enemy movements, she says, finally. Someone just started fighting over there. But that's not possible, stammers Margaret. We're all here. Margaret's right. There are only 9 of us left capable of fighting. The machines. Captain Rose, Jabera, Lily, Sonia, Erica, Margaret, Cheyenne, Dolly, and me, Anemone. We're all that's left of the 8 descent forces. 8th descent forces, oh my god. And one that took place roughly 200 years ago. An uneasy Sonia pulls Cheyenne close and chews on a loose strand of hair. I don't like it, she says. What if it's some kind of machine trap? I wait for a while, heart pounding, until I hear the enemy fire lessen. Okay, I say. This looks like our chance. Let's pull back. Someone's fighting out there, Anemone, cries Dahlia. We can't abandon them. Oh, so you want to risk all of our lives for some stranger? Come on. We don't even know if this mystery fighter is on our side or not. That's not what I said. Enough, you two, barks Cheyenne. The captain makes the final decision on this. After Cheyenne speaks, all of us turn to Captain Rose. She looks us in the eyes and nods slowly before starting to speak. Gerbera? The enemy is heading towards the explosives we set up earlier. Yes? Gerbera thinks for a moment. Now that you mention it, yeah, they are. A slight smile crosses Rose's face, yet she still seems perfectly composed. Good. Then if this goes well, we might be able to take them all out. I want all of you to leave this trench and get to those explosives, says Rose. We'll let the blast take out most of them, then clean up the stragglers. Identifying our unknown mystery fighter can wait until we're done. No one objects to the captain's decision. The moment she issues the order, we all leap from the trench as one and re-enter the fray. When we reach the battle, we find what appears to be another set of androids dressed in strange black outfits. Before they even know what's happening, we detonate the explosives, kill the remaining machines, and turn our guns in their direction. All right, I say to the strangers, start talking. Easy, says one of the mystery androids. We're on your side. We're new models rolled out as part of something called Project Yorha. Really, I say. We haven't heard anything about new models. I probably speak with more bluster than necessary, but I have to make sure they're actually on our side. I don't think they're lying, necessarily, but I can't read their expressions, thanks to the giant goggles they wear. And frankly, a little caution never goes amiss in the middle of a war. We learn that the 4 androids refer to each other as number 2, number 4, number 16, and number 21. They also aren't in a hurry to share much more. Our mission is top secret, one of them says. That's why you haven't heard about us yet. I slowly draw my knife in an attempt to gauge their reaction. So in other words, no one will know any better if I kill you right now. Stand down, Anemone, says Rose softly. No, cries Lily. She's right. We've all seen how quickly the enemy is evolving. Who's to say these 4 aren't machines that just look human? My companions nod in agreement. This damn war has made us all suspicious. One of the strangers, number 16, I believe, draws a long knife from its sheath. If it's a fight you want, she says, I'm happy to give it to you. Before I can respond, Dahlia leaps in front of me with her weapon at the ready. This is it. We're going to fight. But just before the battle can erupt, the android called number 2 steps forward. Wait, she says. There used to be 16 of us, says number 2, but the others died during the descent. We're isolated and alone out here. Reinforcements aren't coming. And that means we have to finish this mission with the soldiers we have left. We don't need more enemies right now. What we need is allies. She finishes this speech with a soft sigh, as if trying to and failing to hold her emotions in check. I know that sort of voice. It's the voice of someone who still has hope, despite all of the odds. Wowee! Okay. So the Resistance has, like, no idea what the hell Yorha's all about. Oh god, it goes on. Fuck, I think we're in too deep. Alright. This might just be a story. I don't know. Okay, fine. I don't know if I'm gonna include all this, but I might just do a summary if I don't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It's fascinating though, right? According to the Yorha team, there's an enemy server beneath Mount Kaala. If we can take it out, we might finally gain some ground in the endless war. But, in order for that to happen, we need to work together. After a bit of thought, Rose decides to throw in with the new models. It's a relationship that changes as time goes on. What are you doing, Dahlia? Just showing this idiot how weak she is, replies a winded Dahlia. Ha! Who's her opponent? Number 16. You're obviously outmatched. The two of them are taking turns hitting each other. It seems friendly enough, as those things go. Plus, they've been doing it for so long now that both of them are out of energy. They likely couldn't punch through a piece of paper at this point. The rest of the group stares at the combatants and tries not to grin. Dahlia and number 16 seem to butt heads over at the smallest little things. Maybe it's because they're so much alike. It's almost annoying how quickly muscleheads learn to like one another. The rest of us converse as Dahlia and 16 continue to spar. We call each other by names that I gave us, explains Rose. I see, responds number 4. I thought it strange that you didn't use code numbers. She nods while she speaks, as though this all makes perfect sense. Suddenly, Captain Rose breaks out into a wide grin. You know what, she says? I think we should give all of you names as well. No, says number 2. It would be a waste. Rose eyes her warily. A waste? You can name me when the mission's over, she replies as a blush rises in her cheeks. I could tell her words also served as a wish for success. All right, responds Rose. I'll think of a name for you by then. She knows this is a fleeting promise, as most such things are, but it doesn't matter. Already I can see us growing closer to the Yorha team. Well, my friends are growing closer to them, at least. You're all being careless, I state, much louder than I intend. Luckily, the others don't hear me or decide to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about to go against the captain's judgment. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to just lie down and trust our new friends. Ours is a solitary existence that has long since been abandoned by the moon. No matter how they cried, mourned, or struggled, the voices of our departed comrades went unanswered. So how can you trust an entire squad of new models that you just met? What's the matter, Anemone? I hear Lily calling to me. She's likely concerned about me being apart from the rest of the group. Nothing. I begin. I'm fine. Before I can complete my thoughts, Lily suddenly opens her mouth and emits a terrible scream. Ah! Lily's scream echoes throughout the entire camp. It's heartbreaking. It's agony. It's horrible. She's infected, I scream. Screams Rose. Lily's infected. We all draw weapons out of instinct as much as anything else, pointing them at our comrade as she continues to scream and scream and scream. We all know what's happening. We've seen it before. It's a logic virus, a machine weapon that hijacks Android system and overwrites their data. And since there's no known cure, it's also a death sentence. I need to show her mercy. I need to set her free. My finger rests on the trigger, yet I hesitate. And before I can make that final fateful decision, I hear a voice rise up from somewhere beneath me, behind me. Stop! You can't do this! You can't just let our friend die! It's number 21. The girl I thought to be so cool and composed beyond all measure was now pleading with me to spare Lily's life. What do I do? What the hell do I do? Lily said you were like a family to her. You can't abandon family, not before you exhaust every possibility. What can you do then? I'll use my power to erase the virus. That's impossible. Roche spat out what we were all thinking, but before we can act, Lily starts to send nearby comrades flying with impossible strength. I've seen infected androids before. I know how much damage they can do once the virus turns off their limiters. They'll fight and fight until they're utterly destroyed. Dolly and number 16 rush into the fray, trying to suppress their former friend, but she swats them away like flies. How many of us have been infected now? How many friends have I been forced to put down? The heart I'm not supposed to have aches with the thought. It aches as I remember all of the identification numbers that have been retired. When did I start giving them names? When did I decide I simply couldn't endure it any longer? Initiating reprogramming sequence. That voice. Number 21. She's screaming something about reprogramming? I don't know what to do. I'm lost. As my vision slowly clears, I see number 21 inputting commands into her terminal while number 2 and number 4 hold her down. They hold her as she writhes and Brill stares at me with surprise. Oh no. I'm holding Lily too. What happened? Oh my god, I'm invested now. I'm also very thirsty. Time out. Okay, time in. Select file. Okay, maybe we'll find something about this logic virus that killed 2B. Or something. I don't know. I want to believe that 2B's still alive, which is why I want to know about this, okay? "14th Machine War. Pearl Harbor Descent. The name of the mission entrusted to the Yorha soldiers. Was there ever such furious gunfire, such bombings that continued without pause? Our target is the machine server under Mount Kaala, and our situation is dire. We need reinforcement, requesting deployment at once." Number 2 speaks quickly yet calmly, which is all the more remarkable considering the hostile army closing in on our position. But the command center in the orbiting satellite informs us no reinforcements will be forthcoming. We are abandoned. We are alone. It's so easy to do from up there, from the satellite, from the moon. "I'll do whatever it is necessary," says Lily with a grim smile. Dolly and Margaret quickly nod in agreement, as does number 16. They decided to join the rear guard, staying behind to be our shield, even though it comes at the cost of their own lives. Regardless, they all agreed without hesitation, for we in the vanguard would be joining them in death soon enough. Without another word, we turn our backs on each other and take up positions. We know this is the end. Dolly and the others will buy us some time to reach the gate of Kaala's Peak. Beyond that lies an elevator, and beyond that is the server. If we can destroy it, we'll deal a devastating blow to machine life forms throughout the Pacific region. But as I notice number 2 scowling at the elevator, I start to have a bad feeling about the final stage of our mission. "Go on," she says. "I've got this." We crowd into the elevator as she begins hacking the terminal. She doesn't need to tell us what's happening. It's clear that the elevator won't descend all the way to the server unless someone stays behind to control it. Enemies incoming. They're almost on us. As I speak, I suddenly find myself leaping from the elevator and taking up a position at number 2's side, 21's side, almost as if my body's out of my control. Something is wrong. Something. "I'll back up number 2, I cry. "The rest of you, take out that server." The doors close on my friends. The last thing I see is the face of my captain, Rose. She looks concerned, but then the door's shut, and she is no more. That was the last time I ever saw them. But it's alright. I'm going to finish this one way or another. The only sounds we hear are distant explosions on the rasp of number 21's breathing. "Thank you," she whispers, "for staying with me." I look at her eyes and see the telltale red of a logic virus infection. I was right after all. I sigh softly as I draw my weapon. I've seen comrades infected before. That's why I couldn't leave her to die alone. The vaccine she gave Lily is already ineffective. The enemy has evolved. They studied number 21's patterns and developed a new resistance. No one can save her now. But when the elevator reaches the server, begins number 21 weekly. Then I'll give you peace, I reply. The elevator moves even lower, creating a countdown on number 21's life. How much time has passed? How much can possibly be left? Too long to wait, yet not long enough to regret. A massive explosion echoes in the distance as the hallway slowly shakes. It's the final act of Lily and the others in the rear guard. They just overloaded their own fusion reactors. The sound of our comrade's demise slowly fades from our ears. As it does, number 21 reaches up and slowly removes her goggles. I'm glad I got to meet you, she says. Her eyes are so red, but not completely. There's still a little bit of herself left. And while it is, don't worry, I say. I'll be with you soon. She smiles as my words reach her ears. As soon as the elevator touches down, I fire a bullet into number 21's brain. I watch the thing that used to be her tumble to the ground. I stare at the gun I hold in my trembling hands. I press it to my temple. This will end it all. The war, my meaningless existence, all of it. It will finally be over. Unforgivable. 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 Your comrades sacrifice themselves and fight to the last breath. They feel suffering, they feel sadness, they feel pain and terror. And yet you would surrender now. Unforgivable. The voice is a battlefield curse, telling those who survive to see their mission through no matter what. It is another me crying out. I scream at the top of my lungs and race down the hall. I'll show you. If you're going to push me, I'll show you. You'll only be satisfied if it ends with more killing. I leap into the fray with weapons in both hands. Here I am. Here I am! Kill me! As I scream, an explosion suddenly rises up and swoops everything away. A soft wind touches my cheek. I smell fire. I smell ash. The explosion in the server room was powerful enough to take out Mount Kaala itself, reducing the once proud summit to a smoking crater. The machines immediately drop to the ground and stop moving. I look out over the scorched earth. Lily? Number 16? Rose? Number 2? Are any of you... I'm the only one left. The only one. I was alive because I had been afraid to die. I begin to giggle. It's a mad thing, crazed even to my own ears. I'll join you soon. You promised to join her soon. How could I have said such vain, laughable words, such lies? I laugh. I stand in the smoke and the flame and laugh until I think my very throat will tear itself in two. I blink. Daylight drifts through the smoke. I've been standing here all night. My laughter finally depleted, I force myself to my feet. I'm the coward who stayed behind, the coward who lived. Now it's my job to carry on the will of those who fought at my side. Since I can't kill myself, I have to fight until someone does it for me. I'll endure every hardship. I'll kill every machine I find. This is my cross to bear. I walk slowly into the west, dragging my broken body along. Damn. Tough times. Number 16, number 21, number 4. I'm sorry I'm still alive, but I'll be joining you as soon as I finish some things up. Damn! So that's the backstory of A2, huh? It's a bummer. Well, A2 and Anemone. Hey, what's up, pal? Okay, right on. Anyway, holy shit. Talk about distractions. We need a fuel filter. I aim to get it right now.